Hello everybody, how are you my students? Today we will complete out of questions from المعاصر book. Now we will solve out questions about division and multiplication, okay? Question number 1, look at with me here. Find the quotient of each of the following. We want to find the quotient. About divided 100, we must move the point from right hand side to left hand side by 2 digits because 100 have, this number has 2 zeros, so the point will move from right hand side to left hand side by 2 digits. We must put 0 here, the result will be 0.058, and 0.7 divided by 10, we must move the point to left hand side by 1 digit because 10 has 0. This number has 0, so we must move the point to left hand side by 1 digit. The result will be 0.07. Okay, 0.7 divided by 0.001, we must move the point to right hand side by 3 digits. Its meaning multiply by 1000. This number we can convert from division to multiplication by 1000, so we must move the point to right hand side by 3 digits. The result will be 700. And this number 25.36 divided by 0.1, we must move the point to right hand side by 1 digit, so we must write 25 and 36, the point join to right hand side by 1 digit. And this number 12.7 divided by 100th, we must move the point to right hand side by 2 digits, so we must put 0 here. The result will be 1270. And 74 divided by 1000, we can divide it by 1000 by put the point after 3 digits. Okay, so the point we can count from right hand side to left hand side. The result will be what? 0.074. Question number 2, solve the following problems by multiply by 10. We must move the point to right hand side. Here, move the point, and this number multiply 100ths. We must move the point to left hand side. This number, its meaning divided by 100. Okay, multiply 100th, its meaning divided by 100. So the point must move to left hand side, 5.234. And what about 76 multiply 1/10? We must put the point after 1 digit. The result is 7.6. And this example, 47.162 times 100, we must move the point to right hand side by 2 digit. We can write 4716.2. And this number multiply 1000th, 19 multiply 1000th. Its meaning multiply 1 over 1000. Its meaning 19 divided 1000. We must move the point to left hand side by 3 digits. We can write 1 and 9 and 0 here, 0.0. What about 5.146 multiply 1000? We must move the point to right hand side by 3 digits. The result will be 5146. Okay. Question number 3, complete. 3257 divided by what? Equal 32.57. We know the point right here after 2 digits, so we must divide it by 100. And 34.49 divided by space equals 3.449. Look at the point moved to left hand side by 1 digit, so we must divide it by 10. And what about this number? We can find the dividend here by multiplication, the divisor and the quotient. Multiply them by move the point to right hand side by 2 digit. We can write 146.5.2. We move the point to right hand side by 2 digit. And this number 3900 is multiply what? Equals 0.039. Look at the point. The point joined to left hand side by 1 digit, so we must multiply 1/10. Okay, multiply 1/10, it's meaning move the point from right hand side to left hand side by one digit. And what else? 348.2 divided by space equal 3.842. This point joining from right hand side to left hand side by two digit. Yes, excellent. Divided by 100 because the moved by two digit. And what about letter B? What about letter B here? We can find the dividend by multiplication, divisor, and quotient. What about 327 multiplied by this number? We can write 327 here, and the point must be after two digit. And if you want to find the result about divided 100, we must move the point to right hand side by two digit. Okay, then the result will be 3.27 hundredths. And what about letter D? We must multiplication to number 2.51 multiply 10. We must move the point from left hand side to right hand side by one digit. We can write to 5.1. And this number, we know the point move from left hand side to right hand side by two digit. So we must multiply by 100, and you can divide it by what? 100ths. Multiply by 100, it's meaning divided by 100ths. Yes, it's equal. Question letter H. 0.75 divided by what equals 750. Look at the point moved from left hand side to right hand side by three digits. So we must multiply by 1000, and he won't write the divisor. Multiply by 1000, it's meaning divided by what? Divided by 1000th. Okay, because the point moved from left hand side to right hand side, so we must divide it by 1000ths. 15.8 multiply what equal 15,800. The point moved from left hand side to right hand side by three digit, so we must multiply 1000. Okay, compare, put less than or more than or equal to 25,300 centimeter or 2.53 meter. We can find this number about convert from meter to centimeter by multiply 100. So the result will be 253. We must cancel the point. Why? Because we multiply by 100. So the result will be 253 centimeter. And this number 25,300 centimeter, it will be more than this number. And what about letter B? 756.421 multiply 100. We can move the point from this space to right hand side by two digit. We can write 57642.1. And this number divided by 100, we can move the point to left hand side by two digit. So the result will be 5.56421. Which more this number greater than this number, because we have number in thousands here, 75,642 and 1/10. It's more than. The value of 3 in the number 5 and 134 equal what? Look at here, this number. The value of 3 here will be 0.03 because 3 lies in hundredths. And the value of 3 in this number will be 3/10. What is the greater? 3/10 in tenths more than, because 0.3 more than 300th. And what about this number? Divided by 1000, it's meaning multiply by 1000. So we must move the point to right hand side by three digit. We must put 30 behind it. And this number 583 and write 30 behind it. It will be greater than this number, greater than this number. Okay. The smallest prime number is 2. The smallest prime odd number is 3. Which more? The smallest odd prime, the smallest which more? The smallest prime odd number will be greater than. And what about 637 It's meaning 6.37. We must put the point after 2 digits. And this number 637 multiplied 0.01, it will be 637, and the point will be after 2 digits. It will be equal to sorry. Look at question number 5. The price of one toy is 15.5 lira. Find the price of 100 toys. We can find the result by multiplication. 15.5 by 100. We can move the point to right hand side by 2 digits. Here, the result will be 1,550 lira. Okay, LE. Question number 6. Giovanni walked 7.25 kilometers in 10 days. Equally, what is the covered distance in meters did he walk in each day? Okay, he want to find in meter. First, we must convert from kilometer to meter by multiply by 1000. 7.25 multiply by 1000 to convert from kilometer to meter. The result will be 7250. We must move the point from left hand side to right hand side by 3 digits. The result will be 7250 meter. And what did he walk in each day? He walked equal 7250 divided by 10 equal what? 725 meter each day. He walked each day. He walked in each day 725 meter. It's okay? Understood? Okay, my students, we must study hard about all question. Goodbye.